Prehistoric Kingdom is a modern tycoon game built around the creation and management of your very own prehistoric zoo. Taking the helm as the chief manager, your job is to create a sustainable park and fill it with a wide array of extinct creatures, keeping a close eye on your finances, popularity, and the happiness of both your guests and animals. The gameplay of Prehistoric Kingdom is designed to be flexible, as the player bounces between limitless creativity and the management that comes with running your very own zoo. Build stunning parks filled with beautiful attractions, luxurious decorations, and many animals of different shapes and sizes. Our creative tools allow the player total freedom as they offer intuitive building modes and an accessible terraforming system. Laying out your park is made easier by grid-based building and snapping options, with additional spline-based freeform and curved placement modes adding to the customization layer. Modularity is also an aspect we're bringing to the table, allowing for several decorations to be hand-placed and edited however you see fit. It doesn't end there, however. Need a huge hill to make your paddock stand out? Maybe a dip in the terrain, complete with a river? No worries. The landscaping tools available give you the option to raise, lower, flatten, and smooth the terrain. Ground and vegetation painting are also available, as they have a substantial role to play in the creation of any respectable habitat. With 8 climates to choose from at any given time, there are 8 maps to boot, each one with its own characteristic geography, landscape, terrain textures, and plant assets. As paleontology enthusiasts, we put much love and time into the design of our creatures. Not only do we spend time researching information about the animals in order to keep them fairly scientifically accurate, but we also focus on making each species unique, interesting, and thought-provoking. We want all sides of your park's living attractions to feel natural. Their sounds, their distinct behaviors, and even the way they'll be affecting gameplay. Almost every aspect of a park's design will be at least partly shaped by the species you choose to breed. You will have to account for an animal's aging and, come maturity, its potential to mate and produce offspring. The current animal lineup includes a variety of dinosaurs, reptiles, mammals, and even fish, with a planned roster that exceeds every tycoon game before us. Carefully manage your park's budget and strive to create a profit. By balancing upkeep costs, staff wages, and construction expenses, your Prehistoric Kingdom is sure to be successful. However, building your own dinosaur zoo comes at the cost of safety and security. Even the most experienced tycoons can expect a large dent in their budget if they're not paying attention to natural events, animal breakouts, or simply even poor park planning. Our research tree allows players to choose their own path depending on what they want to achieve. Science points are passively accumulated and rewarded to the player for placing new buildings or creating new animals, and can be used to unlock new technology and upgrades. In order to successfully clone prehistoric animals, one must first obtain fossils. Professional teams can be purchased and dispatched on fossil-rich sites all around the world to discover new animals for your park, with any species being available for creation as soon as enough bone samples have been found. However, this is not the only way to play the game. 3 exciting game modes will make their way into Prehistoric Kingdom. Make the most out of progression and management with Campaign Mode. Research, unlock, and make your way up to the top of the business. Want a more relaxing experience? Let your creativity loose with Sandbox. Build whatever you want with no limitations. You can even just let your animals wander around and observe their behavior. Alternatively, join a scenario game with a number of objectives to achieve. Furthermore, you can go first-hand into any of these modes by playing as a ranger. Control your character in first or third person and get a closer look at your prehistoric wonders. For the last year, we have been working on a presentable prototype in our spare time as freelance developers with a huge passion for the project. As such, our pre-alpha demo is currently available on Steam for free, and with 4 animal species, more than 50 structures, and a basic terraforming system, it offers a self-contained but solid experience that is set to mirror the game's future content. The game will release on Steam on the early access platform during the next year. We'll release only when we're satisfied with the quality level of the product, so you can rest assured that at launch, Prehistoric Kingdom will feature 50 animal species, over 100 structures, the campaign and sandbox game modes, as well as 3 maps. During the whole period after release, we will keep updating the game with new animals, structures, and features. The project has an enormous scope, and that is why we need your help. With your funding, we will be able to pay our team members to speed up their working pace and quality alike, pay necessary licenses and fees, and ultimately make the dream a reality.